Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided on a new thing. So what I want to start doing is I will go to all my social medias. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have email, my Gmail account, I have YouTube, like all my social medias. So what I'm gonna start doing is I will go to all the social medias website and pick out questions that you guys ask me, and if they are up to 5, I will go ahead and answer them in a video like this. So I will be calling it Q&A series. So this is gonna be Q&A series 1. So that is what I'll be doing. And for today's video, and for today, I actually have more than 5 questions. It's something that I have been deciding on doing. And I also went on Instagram and I asked you guys if you had anything to ask me, you should go ahead and ask. And some people did. And then I went to my comment section. I picked some questions. I went to Facebook. I've been having emails, so I will answer all of that here. And the first question somebody asked me was, she said, would you be sending your children to school? And the answer to that is no, I would not be sending any of my children to school during this COVID time. School starts back August. If it's not August, it's September. But I will not be sending my kids. And there's a lot of proposal that every county is coming out with. Some proposes that students should go to school 1 time a week, some say 2 times a week, and others say you as a parent can have the option to not send your child to school. And that is what I'm doing. I'm not gonna send any of my children to school. Me and my husband, we will try our very best to see that we provide our children the education that they need, that we are able to provide them at home. I know it's not going to be like the one that they will receive if they were to go to school, because those teachers, that is their job. They are doing their job and they know how to do their job 100%. But being a parent, you care a lot about your child's safety. So we have decided and we have come to the conclusion that we will not be sending any of our children to school. And again, because of my 3 years old, she just doesn't understand, she doesn't understand why we have to put on face mask. She doesn't even know what a face mask is. So yeah, we are not going to be sending any of our kids to school. The next question is, do you plan to have more children? And the answer to that is yes, of course. I plan to have more kids. I don't know how many more, but I plan to have more children. I have 2 girls. I have a 10 years old and I have a 3 years old. And I feel like my 10 years old is already growing like so mature. I feel like I'm already losing her. And that makes me feel like I need to have a replacement of her. Yes, so I plan on having more kids. And when I do, you guys will know because I will share my journey here. Another person asked, the person asked the question, it was so rude. She said, I don't know if it's a he or she said, you seems to care more about your last child. And the answer to that is no, I don't care for my children more than the other one. The thing is, if you are a mother, I have a 10 years old, again I'm saying that, and I have a 3 years old. You can see there's a lot of gap between them. And my 10 years old has reached that age where she rather play, or she rather do things with her peer groups. She rather talk to her friends on the phone. She rather do things with her age group. Even though school is not going on, she has her friends contacts. A lot of them live around, and she feel like she wants to mingle more with them than with me. Even sometimes she just wants to be in her room alone. That's because she's growing, she's getting mature, she's trying to find herself and her own identity. And I don't want to stop that. That is growth. You cannot stop growth. So that is the more reason why you guys don't see her like so clinch to me. You will not see her like following me everywhere. Unlike my 3 years old, even if I'm in the bathroom, if she find out that I'm in the bathroom, she will follow me in the bathroom. Like wherever I am, she wants to follow me. And that is because she's still young. She doesn't know right from wrong. And she still need that love. She still need to grow and be nurtured in love up to a certain age, which she has not yet reached that milestone. So that is why you guys see her a lot with me. She clinches a lot on me because she's still a baby. Even sometimes she comes, she wants to sleep, I have to carry her, I have to feed her. But I don't expect you guys to think that I will feed my 10 years old or I'll pamper her to sleep and all of that. No, I will not do that because she's already getting into a woman. She's all mature and she's trying to find herself and her identity. So yeah, I don't treat any of my children different from the other. I just give them the attention they need at various stages in their lives. So another person asks, are you still in nursing school? And the answer to that is yes, of course, I am still in nursing school. I am just on summer break. Summer break is usually the longest that we have, and it's almost over. We go back to school next month, and I am a senior nursing student, and I will be graduating in December. So yes, I am still in school. And she said, if so, any update? As of any update from my school, I have not had any update, but I'm registered for next semester. I got financially cleared. I got graduation package and everything. I did upload everything that they asked of me. We communicate through email, but I don't know if we are going back in school or online. For that, we have not gotten any update, but for sure we are going back to school in the fall. Another question is, are you moving soon? And the answer to that is no. We don't plan on moving anytime soon. We live in an apartment. It is 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. My husband and I have a room, and my 2 girls share a room and a bathroom. So it's pretty spacious for our number, and we are comfortable where we are. It is a very good neighborhood. It is a good apartment complex. We have made it home. It feels very homely. It feels warm. We are not planning on moving soon. And the reason why we are still in this apartment is because when I got my nursing license back in 2016, my husband and I decided that I should go ahead and further my career in nursing. So the school that I go to is a private school. It is very expensive, and I pay part of my tuition out of my pocket. And I wasn't going to be working. I don't have a full-time, I don't have a part-time job. I just work on like a PRN basis. So we kind of cut our code according to our size. We didn't want a situation where I will be in school and we'll be stressed like, oh my God, we cannot meet our mortgage, we cannot meet that, we cannot meet that. Yeah, so that is why we are still here. And when I'm done with school, of course, we will think of what to do next. But as of now, no, we are not moving anytime soon. What are your channel goals And the answer to that is my channel goals. I really want to be more family oriented. I want to do things that people I want to do more videos that people will learn from me. I want to be doing videos that a whole family, even little kids, if they watch my video, there's nothing explicit that they will get from my video. When I started my channel, the first video that I put up was me talking about birth control that I went through. From there, I stopped. I had my second child, came back and was doing some family vlog. I started vlogging long time, but I kind of disabled all the videos and put them on private because I wasn't really sure what I really wanted to do. And then when I got accepted into nursing school, into the university, I went online to YouTube. I couldn't really find tangible information regarding things that I was looking for about nursing school. So I made up my mind that when I go into nursing, I was going to share certain things that I feel like were necessary for people to know. That is why I was doing nursing videos. And then now we are on break. I didn't want my channel to just be vague and vacant like that. So I incorporated vlogging and incorporated cooking because those are the things that I really like to do. So that is what I've been doing, and that is where I want my channel to head towards. I want my channel to head towards, education. I want it to head towards family vlogging. I want it to head towards doing recipes, just do random things that it is very open to every age group. Yeah, so that is the goal of my channel. She said, how long have you been a nurse? And the answer to that is I have been a nurse since 2016, 17, 18, 19. I've been a nurse for 4 years now. That is how long I've been a nurse. She asked, where did you meet your husband? I met my husband at my ever first job here in America. I met him there. When I first met him, he was nice. He was always quiet, always looking around, and he will always give us a ride. Because that time I wasn't driving. I used to work there with my 2 sisters. So we were not driving. And when he sees us walking down the street, he will always help us, give us right to where we live. And I thought that was very kind. And and one time he asked for my number, and he kept asking for my number, and I kept saying no, no, no. But later on, I gave him my number. We started talking. We would talk like for 1 hour, 2 hours on the phone, and then one thing led to the other. And here we are. It's been about, this year will make us 13 years. September will make us 13 years together. And she asked, why did you desire to want to be a YouTuber? The reason why I want to be a YouTuber, or why I wanted to be a YouTuber, is because I'm that kind of a person. I am not stingy with my ideas. I like to share ideas with people, especially things that I know and I feel like other people don't know. I like to share with people. That is the reason why I really want to do YouTube, to share, so we all can learn from each other. And she asks, who gave your first name? The person that gave my first name were actually some white people that came back to Cameroon during those days. They came because where my dad used to work, it was like a place where attracted a lot of tourists. So a lot of white people used to come there just to see how amazing and how amazed that place was. So they used to make a lot of friends with all those tourists, which mostly were white people. So there was a time some couple came there, and from America here, they came back to Cameroon and they worked with my dad for some time. They said they like him, and by the time they were leaving, I was born. So when I was born, my dad asked them, my wife just gave birth to a baby girl, what name can I give? And they gave they suggested Eleanor, and that is what my dad went for. That's why when I'm in the Cameroonian community, people say, that name doesn't sound Cameroonian. Where did you get that name from? Some people say, oh, I thought your name would be like Josephine, Delphine, Imelda. No, that's how I got my first name. And another person asks again, like, why don't we see your husband in vlogs? And the answer to that is, my husband is an individual. My husband is a mature person. When I decided to do YouTube, I did not sit down with my husband and say, hey, babe, why don't we open a YouTube channel? No, I sat down by myself and I said, okay, I'm going to open my YouTube channel, and these are the things that I would do. So I feel like that is the path that I have chosen, and I feel like my husband should not be dragged in it if he doesn't want to, even though my husband doesn't have a problem. If you look at my other videos, you will see my husband in here and there. He doesn't mind being in there, but it is not something where I'm gonna take the camera and keep focusing on him. Oh, my husband is doing this, or my husband is doing that. No, I don't do that at all. And I realize most men are not into all this social media thing. Even all this social media, my husband doesn't have Instagram, he doesn't have Facebook, he doesn't have all those things. He's just kind of that laid back person, and I respect that. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you will not see him in vlogs. He will appear in my vlogs when the situations call for him to be in my vlog, but I'm not going to show him in every vlog. I'm not going to try to put him in vlogs. No, I wouldn't do that. I will let him put himself, or when the situation happens, I will of course vlog that moment. Yeah, that is the reason. And that is it for today's Q&A. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, if you have anything you want to ask me, just leave it down below, to Facebook, to Instagram, email, like however you feel like it is going to reach me. Just go ahead and do it, and I will answer it in Q&A series number 2. So thank you guys so much, and bye bye.